Good morning, boys and girls, teachers and families. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Morning Roar, where we share the latest and greatest happenings at our school.
Good Monday morning, little leopards. I hope your week is off to a great start. Good morning, Azalea. How was your Halloween weekend?
Good morning, Henry. This weekend was great because I got to go to Halloween Horror Nights and get some new clothes. How was your weekend?
I enjoyed the chance to eat candy.
Time passes whether we're doing something or not, so we should remember that we never get time back.
Agreed. Do things that matter. Make good memories, leopards. Life is too short. Speaking of time, we had to turn our clocks back this weekend, so we all got an extra hour. I spent it sleeping.
Feels weird to be in November already, but we're here.
Election day is this Tuesday. You'll see a lot of adults wearing their I voted stickers.
In order to vote, you must be at least 18 years old and a United States citizen.
Remember that those people must register to vote in the county that they live in.
Friday is also the last week of the first trimester. Be sure to turn in all your assignments this week. Teachers will be doing report cards on Monday.
Yes, students have Monday off. Be sure your families know that. Let's go to the entertainment desk and find out what's up this week.
Good idea. We have Brianna and Hunter ready to report. Let's go to them now. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, Henry and Azalea. You're right. Brianna and I here at the entertainment desk, ready to share what's happening here at Laurel.
That's right, Hunter. As we start the week, Mr. Ma will be teaching strings today. We also have a fire drill this afternoon.
Tuesday is PE, and as it gets colder, be sure to have your jackets and coats labeled with your name. Same with your water bottles.
Leadership and Care Club meet at lunch, and choir meets at school.
For first, second, and third graders, robotics begins this Thursday after school in Makerspace. If you are in it, be sure who you know is picking you up.
Well, that's exciting. Who doesn't love robotics? Thanks, Miss Williams and Miss Harnatel, for leading it.
Friday closes out the week with a feel-good Friday. Mr. Ma's on campus for band and Mr. Talvy's on campus for PE.
Sounds like a quick week.
They are pretty quick in my opinion.
And that's the week of entertainment.
Let's go to Avi on the Delicious Den.
What are the bites and delights for today?
Welcome to the Delicious Den. You're here with me, Ava. And if your mouth is watering, it's because it knows why I'm here. Let's get to today's bites and delights. Today, the den will be serving mozzarella sticks along with marinara, carrots, and tangerines. Next Tuesday, it looks like we're going to be having a chicken drumstick. The sides will be broccoli, jicama sticks, and sliced persimmons. Do you know what persimmons are? We actually have a persimmon tree in our orchard. Let's learn a few fun facts about this fruit. Some persimmons are super sweet, but only when they're fully ripe. If you bite into one too early, get ready for a sour surprise. Persimmons first grew in Asia, especially China, Japan, and Korea. But now you can also find them growing right here in the U.S., like in sunny California. In many cultures, persimmons are a symbol of good luck and happiness. People even give them as gifts during fall festivals. So next time you see these bright orange treats, you'll know they're not just tasty, it's lucky too. Wednesday in the den will be serving pancake bites with syrup. Besides sunflower seeds and string cheese, there will also be corn, carrots, and craisins. The bites and delights for Thursday are mini corn dogs served with carrots, cucumbers, and grapes. Friday, we'll be having a chicken sandwich. And those are the bites and delights for this week.
Bites and delights for today.
Hi everyone, I'm Avery and this is In the Spotlight. Have you ever wondered why sometimes we change our clocks, suddenly it's light out later in the day? Well, that's because of something called daylight savings time. It happened this past weekend. Twice a year, many people move their clocks 1 hour, once in spring and once in fall. In the spring, we spring forward, which means we move the clock ahead 1 hour. That gives us more daylight in the evening. Then in fall, we fall back. We turn the clock back 1 hour so the mornings are brighter again. It starts as a way to make better use of sunlight and save energy, but now it mostly helps us enjoy longer, sunnier evenings in the warmer months. So don't forget, when daylight savings time comes around, you might get an extra hour of sleep or lose one. Depends on the season. And if you know why time seems to jump twice a year, pretty cool, right? And that's what's in the spotlight.
Thanks, Avery. I'm Emma, and here with me on
Hidden identity.
Are you ready to guess our next mystery person? Last time, our hidden identity was Mr. Allen. Many of you figured that out, but here's a new one for you. First, a visual clue for you. This person is on our campus 2 days a week. She works hard to make exercise and fun and plays great music. The first job she ever had was at Disneyland. She loves watching sports games with her family, and she is definitely a big Dodger fan. She is talented because she can play the drums and the guitar, but not at the same time. If you ever wanted to get her something she loves, bring her something with cheese. She may just be a bigger fan of cheese than she is of the Dodgers. Good luck trying to figure out who our hidden identity is. You have the whole week to turn in that guess by the white tub by Thursday. We'll find out who our winners are on Feel Good Friday. Now let's get to Book Buzz with Mia. I can't wait to hear about the next great read.
Hey readers, welcome back to Book Buzz. Today, I'm super excited to tell you about a hilarious and heartwarming series called Clementine Books by Sarah Pennypark. Clementine is a third grader who's full of energy, creativity, and, well, a little trouble sometimes. She always has big ideas, but her plans don't always go as expected, which makes her adventures so funny to read about. In the books, you'll always follow Clementine as she navigates school, friends, family, and all the silly situations that happen along the way. Whenever she's trying to help a friend, deal with a school project, or survive the chaos of the day, you'll be laughing and cheering her on. So, if you love funny stories about a clever, quirky, and unforgettable character, grab one of the 7 Clementine books, and I promise that you will be smiling from the start to finish. That's all of today's Book Buzz. Happy reading, and don't forget to check out Clementine's sweet and crazy adventures.
Innovations unveiled.
Hi Leopards, I'm Adeline.
And I'm Lonnie. Today we're talking about some amazing inventions by Walt Disney.
Did you know Walt Disney wasn't just a cartoon creator, he was also a super creative inventor.
One of his coolest inventions was the multiplane camera. These special camera made cartoons look like they had depth, almost like they were 3D.
It was first used in the Old Mill and later in classics like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Wow, and Walt didn't stop with movies. He also invented audio animatronics. These are robotic figures that can move, talk, and even sing. You've probably seen them in Disneyland rides like the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Exactly. He also created innovative ride systems that combined storytelling, motion, and special effects. That's why Disney parks feel so magical. Every ride is an experience.
So basically, Walt Disney used art, technology, and imagination to make the world more fun for kids and adults alike.
Next time you watch a Disney movie or visit a theme park, remember you're seeing the result of some really clever inventions.
Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, Laurel Leopard can invent the future too. We can spark ideas to shape tomorrow.
Career Corner.
Hey everyone, I'm MJ.
And I'm Carter. Today we're exploring some cool
careers inspired by Walt Disney inventions.
Walt Disney didn't just make movies, he invented technology and then rides that changed entertainment forever.
Let's see what jobs you could have if you love creativity, technology, and storytelling.
First up is an animator. Animators make characters and scenes in movies and TV. That's a very artistic career.
Next, we have an Imagineer. That's someone who designs the theme park rides and attractions. You need to be realistic, artistic thinker to make rides both fun and safe.
How about audio animatronic engineers? These folks build robots that move and talk in attractions. That's a both realistic and investigative job. It mixes building and problem solving.
Storyboard artists are up next. They plan out each scene of a movie before it's animated. Storyboarded artists are definitely artistic, conventional, because you need to be creative and organized.
Don't forget ride system designers. They make mechanics behind roller coasters and under rides that work smoothly. That's a career that's realistic and investigative people would enjoy.
Basically, if you love art, technology, storytelling, or making people smile, there's a career inspired by Walt Disney just for you.
So whether you're drawing, building, or inventing, you can turn your ideas into something special, just like Walt did. Stay curious, Laura Leopards. The future is full of possibilities.
Walt Disney was definitely innovative. I wonder what his Rysec themes would be.
Great question. We definitely know he's artistic, though.
Do we have any staff birthdays this week?
We have 2 birthdays this coming Monday, and they both have a day off from it. Mr. Talvey is on November 10th, along with Mr. Anthony. Enjoy the day off. And to our Laura Leopards who are celebrating their birthdays this week, we hope it's your best birthday ever.
That's it for today. We want you and your fellow leopards to have a spot on day. Leopards, explore, innovate, curate.
Now we'll be ending with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.